This video shows how VM isolation can be achieved within the same virtual switch network using Kube-OVN subnet ACLs and network policies from Kubernetes, which Kube-OVN uses to convert to OVN rules. So in this example, I have a subnet vSwitch3, which is attached to provider vSwitch3 in the CIDR range of 172.20.30.024, and I have created virtual machines VM1 to VM5 in the subnet vSwitch3, and they all have IPs allocated in the range of 172.20.30. So these all belong to the same subnet, and this video shows how VMs could be isolated within the same subnet. So we also have documentation released for this, where you can refer to the examples how to configure the subnet ACLs and the network policies. Currently, we do not have the UI support to configure the subnet ACLs, so you have to use the subnet ACL YAML to edit the field. So this rule says any traffic from and towards .4 should be blocked. So with this, .4 should not be able to communicate with any of the. So I'm going to communicate with 34. So this will not work because of the subnet ACL. So I'm going to remove the subnet ACL. So once this is done, the communication should resume. So now .4 is reachable. Now I can show you an example of network policy. So network policy is from Kubernetes, and Kube-OVN uses that to convert to OVN rules. So here I have a network policy where I want to allow traffic only from /13 subnet. So which means 172.20.30.1.2.3 IPs will be able to communicate with each other, and rest of the traffic will be blocked. Network policy from Kubernetes by default is deny unless specified, so you need to specify the IPs whichever needed to communicate explicitly. So I'm going to apply this policy. So you can check if the policy is applied using this command. So now we can check how the traffic was. So I am in VM1, which is having IP address of .2. So this is able to communicate with .3 but not with .4. So I'm going to remove the network policy using this command. So now the network policy is deleted. So now we can try to check the ping again. So this is working because the network policy is removed.